My brother fell on the floor and the truck just went over him.
If I could get $1.
The RP is saying they're harassing the whole neighborhood with this loud music.
Can I get those biscuits, please? No, they're not going to see you. They're not going to see you. I'm going to take you. Okay.
Alright, so we're heading to this disturbance north part of town. RP is calling and saying that the neighbor's blasting their radio. Very loud. So it's the house across from the RP. They want us to make contact with the neighbor and advise them to turn the music down because the RP is saying they're harassing the whole neighborhood with this loud music. So we're going to go ahead and see how loud this music truly is, or if it's even still playing at all, and see if we can come to some sort of resolution between both of them. Alright, so it looks like we're arriving here on this disturbance call. So far I got the window down. Let me turn the AC down a little bit, see if I can hear anything. So far I'm not hearing anything loud or tumultuous. Yeah, they must have turned it off completely because I'm not hearing anything. Alright, well, that was unfounded. There's no loud or tumultuous radio music or anything like that happening. I'm going to have dispatch close out, and if they hear anything further, they're more than welcome to call us back, and we can go out and assess the situation as needed.
South Lake traffic. 8372 on flag. Negative registration on a blue Dodge pickup. We're just stopped this truck in front of us. They passed us and they don't have any plates or anything that I can tell is in the window. So we're going to just stop them and see if they have a temp tag or any kind of registration for the truck.
Recording.
Might have one on the dashboard. Ice Cube in the back. What's going on, man?
Look at the kiddo in the car, man. Get hot.
Oh no, you can leave it running. All good with that. So obviously you don't have the plates. Is the temp tag still good?
They
No.
only gave me a fucking 10-day. This guy that I bought the truck from, he signed the title in the seller and the buyer.
Oh, so
I just dropped it off about a week ago.
yeah.
But he doesn't live in town, so I had to drive out of town to go give it to him. I just gotta go pick it up. So
Okay.
I do have insurance.
Okay. Yeah, that's the big thing is insurance and all that stuff.
Yeah, try not to drive this thing. But my other car don't have fucking AC.
Need that.
You can't take it nowhere.
Need that.
It's way too loud. It's this one. You can zoom in and all that if you need to.
No, it's all good. And then, all right, cool. Are you able? Can you reach that real quick, just so I can get the VIN real quick?
The got so hot it just fell off.
So I feel that. All right, cool. Yeah, I just gotta log it. You got insurance, and I'm sure your license is good, right?
Yes,
so I'm
sir.
not gonna give you a ticket for nothing like that. I just gotta put it in my computer. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back, bro. There you go, man. I appreciate you. All good to go. You have a good one. The Oak Ridge and Glen Valley, Nevada 552, Victor 35 via white Chevy pickup truck.
Apologies, can you confirm the cross with Oak Ridge?
The Oak Ridge and Bridger now.
Okay.
Traffic.
$22.
Charleston Park in Barney, Nevada 563. Is he bring yellow Mary on a red Toyota?
Recording.
How you doing? I'm Deputy Champlin with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I got you stopped is your plates are coming back suspended.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. You have a registration insurance in the car?
I got my insurance on my phone. I just got new insurance and everything.
Okay.
Alright, so which means I need to, instead of making a dump run tomorrow, I gotta go to the DMV.
Do you have the application for your insurance?
It's, I went through the Zebra and everything.
Okay.
I can type in that.
Here, while you're looking for that, I'll be back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So we stopped this truck. It's got a suspended registration and an expired insurance. He's saying he switched his insurance companies. Sometimes with the DMV, if new insurance gets switched, it'll show that coverage is not active. However, it is active. It's pretty recent, 7 days ago, 8 days ago. So his story is checking out. Just got to confirm that he does have active insurance, which we'll do when we head back up to the vehicle. Did you find it?
Yeah, like right as you walked away, I laughed in my head. I was like, watch, as soon as he walks away, I'm going to end up finding it.
You're going to find it. Is there a policy number on here?
Right there underneath my name.
Gotcha. Show the vehicle that's insured.
Yes.
Let's see a VIN. They send you like an ID card for it?
This is the only thing that they've sent. Like they have sent me since I've been with them. I've been with them for like 2 months now.
2 months now?
Yeah.
It's Advantage Insurance?
Mendota.
Mendota?
Yeah, that place right there.
Mendota.
Yeah, Mendota.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give you... So, contact them for a policy card.
Okay, well...
You said you switched insurances?
Yeah. Because I was fighting with Geico and shit and everything because I made payments and it was coming up as I didn't make a payment, so...
So sometimes when you switch insurances, it doesn't get reported to the DMV right away.
Okay.
And then they'll suspend your registration because it's
okay.
going to show it's not covered.
Okay.
I would call the DMV anyways just to let them know.
Yeah, I was already planning
hey,
on going up there because I got a notification, I forget when, but it said that my tags were getting ready to go out of date, and I tried getting
doing
the
it
new
online?
tags. Yeah, I tried getting the new tags through the kiosk.
Gotcha. Just didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work, and I was like already getting ready to run out of time on lunch, so I was like, all right, I got to go up to the DMV, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, just call them, schedule an appointment, do whatever.
will do.
Take care of the registration, take care of the insurance, and then try and get a policy card or a printout so you have it.
That's what I was going to end up doing anyways. I was probably going to end up having my mom print it off and everything, and every month I get a new one, just slap it in.
Yep. Awesome. All right. Have a good night.
Alright, so right now we're heading to an agency assist. Details state that a 56-year-old woman is having a heart attack. Medical is on scene and is requesting us because I guess she's hostile and being aggressive.
After first, and now I don't know where she was.
right up the street. We'll give you all that information, but you need to go to the hospital and get checked out. Because if something happens to you, then you can't take care of your dog or your dog, right? So that's just get on the stretcher, let me take care of you. We'll take care of this stuff. It'll be all right. We'll get your dog home. Hydrated and taken care of, and then you can come back and get
What I just need to do, the only thing that I'm asking the officers is if I could get $1 so that somebody can put it in the gas.
How long have you been out here in front?
Been watching us, probably about 2 months, and I tried to reach out to the church.
Where'd you come from?
We came from California.
Okay, so from California to here?
Yeah. And
she doesn't know anyone out here. She's saying she knows the lady, but it sounds like she doesn't know. The lady who stopped out to help her.
I could talk with her and see if she could connect. Where I can at least get my phone charged so I can have a chargeable phone. Because that's the main thing. That's why I ended up here, because my phone is dead.
Did you not plug it into the cigarette lighter?
It doesn't work. All of these, believe it or not, when I said that the generator went out.
And that should plug it through my vehicle for now to try to get
No, we didn't get anything.
What?
What's your name again?
Crystal.
Crystal? Spell it for me.
C-R-Y-S-T-A-L.
C-R-Y-S-T-A-L. What's your last name?
L-A-X.
Huh?
L-A-X.
All right, so we are being dispatched from Pahrump to Beatty. And as of right now, the way the call's coming out is somebody pulled a gun on someone, and then the dude got in his car and hit the guy with the gun. Apparently everybody has been drinking. We're getting conflicting stories on where people are at, if there's guns involved or not. So this is one of those situations we're going to have to come in at a 10 and work our way back. Hopefully nothing too crazy happens, but we do have a male that's down, bleeding from his head, possibly going in and out of consciousness. So Deputy Brian and I, we're a little bit ways out of Beatty. We're going to arrive. We're going to move as quickly as we can, as safely as we can, clear the area, get to who needs to get help, start rendering aid. There possibly might be a life flight involved with this, and an outstanding suspect that may be running or driving around town still. Like I said, it's been conflicting. Another call that's an absolute mess that we'll eventually have to make sense of and get to the bottom of. But always something interesting. All right, where's everybody at?
My boyfriend is in the back. He can't move his back. He thinks his back is broke.
Okay. Let me see
And
it.
the guy that did it, he ran off on foot.
Okay.
No, he's back there.
Oh, in the back. All right, just watch my back as I talk to him. Hi. Hey, how's it going?
Good. His head is already soaked up a whole diaper. He has like 2 openings.
Am I able to look at it? Is he? I don't want to move him too much though. Don't move him.
It's right here on his head. I'm holding it right here.
I just want to be able, if you can. I'm gonna see if I can get a better angle.
He wants me to hold him like this so it don't hurt.
Okay.
It's right here on his head. Right here.
Okay. There.
He already bled 2 diapers because that's the only thing I had. And he said his back hurts really bad. He has a burn mark right here. Stop moving, please. Okay, sorry.
Here. It's probably a little more absorbent than the diaper. Alright. Does he have a wallet somewhere?
Okay, we're gonna try to probably in his. Ready? Ready? Is he ready? Are you gonna turn on his? He wants to turn on his back. Is he ready? Are you ready?
No, don't move him.
He said to stay.
14 as of right now. Scene's clear. Medics can proceed.
He wanted to turn on your back. He said to stay. Okay, he's ready.
What is his name?
Moses. M-O-I-S-E-S. Gonzalez.
Okay.
The Z. Are you ready?
So I guess he's been run over. He's got head, possible back injury as well.
Here we go.
You got back injuries?
Yes,
Back
hurt.
back and head. Can you run me through what happened?
Him and his wife were fighting, and then he took off in her truck and started like running around the whole parking lot trying to run us all over.
He did?
No, not him, the guy, her husband. And so he got in the truck to try to stop him because we had her kids all over the place. And so when he got out and tried to like calm everything down, he ran him over. And once he ran him over, he said, got out of the truck and said, "Come on, motherfucker, I'll do it again." And then that's when he parked the Hummer. The Hummer is what he ran him over with, and he took off. The only place that I can think that he would go is his children's house, which he said that they live on the 1st Street. I don't know where that is. And then I know where his son lives, but she said that they don't talk, so I don't know. The only place I could think that he would go is with his kids.
Okay. What's his name? The
Josh Partida.
Okay.
Joshua. Or Josue.
Go ahead. Copy. I'm gonna get photos real fast. If you can start identifying everybody, getting their IDs.
She's right here. She's right here in the truck. Do I need to get off? Right over there. You're gonna be okay, okay? You're gonna be okay. Well, got my phone? Okay, your phone. Mine's Clara. C-O-A-R-A. Okay, your phone.
Name and date of birth.
I gotta bring him this way. He's gonna fall off that side. Moses?
Yeah, it's you?
Where's you? Yep. The head.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get off for you now. Is that better?
Chain loose. Moses, it's Mike. Grab this. You need to hold on to something. Grab onto that. Right?
Okay. Find it? It's the Hummer. So we were hanging out. My brother's days off is at night today. So we decided to hang out. I got off work and we were hanging out. And me and my husband were been having problems. Like he'd been laying hands on me.
What's your husband's name?
Josue, Josue, Partida. And he's been putting hands on me and he's been threatening me that me and my kids need to get out of my house and all this stuff. So my brother comes into town and I started to tell him like all this stuff that's been going on.
That's your brother?
Yes.
Okay.
So he pulls him to the side and he talks to him. He was like, you know, like I understand, man to man, you guys have your problems, but that's my sister. Like, do you have a problem with her? You need to talk to me. And they kept going on for like about an hour. So I see him turn on the truck and we were drinking out here. We were barbecuing and we were drinking. And I see him get on the truck and the truck's under my name and it's not registered and he has no license. So I got on the passenger side. I'm like, where are you going? And then he started screaming at me and I'm like, you have no license and you're taking the truck.
Your brother?
No, my husband.
Your husband, okay.
Yeah. And then I'm like, you have no license and you're taking off. So he peels out from where my house is towards this way and he stops. I'm like, are you trying to drag me? My door was still open and I'm not all the way in. So I'm like, I'm gonna get off. And the truck was still moving. Then he stops and I get off and he takes off. So he pulls out right here. You can see the tire prints right there. And my brother's like, oh, he's gonna be acting crazy. I'm gonna follow him. So he follows him and he stops right here.
Follows him in his truck?
Yeah, and he stops right here, exactly where the truck's at. And he pulls off and he tells them, like, you need to stop. So from there, he peels out, and my brother was standing right here by where the Aloma Circle sign's at. He's standing right there and he saw him to stop, and he peels out and he goes forward. And he just, from over there, I saw that he hit him. My brother fell on the floor and the truck just went over him. It just went over him, and then he stops a little bit forward, like about where that blue stick's at. And then he stops, and then I ran over here. I'm like, you ran my brother over. And then he just pulls back, and he goes forward, and he parks it. And then when I'm on the phone with 911, he runs over here. He's like, I didn't see him. But she tells me when she's over here that he was screaming, oh yeah, motherfucker? You see what I just did? I'll do it again, after he ran him over.
What car was your husband in?
In that red Hummer.
Okay. Did this happen around the time you guys called?
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Like right after.
Okay. Who all saw it?
I know I saw it and she saw it, and then a little bit after I found out he saw it.
All right. Is that your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
Is it okay if I talk to him?
Of course.
What's your name?
Xavier.
Xavier. What's your last name?
Patira.
All right. What happened tonight?
My dad and my tío arguing. And I don't know when. The window's like there, so I can't see what happened right there. So I only saw my mom right here when the Hummer's coming this way when I was dragging. And I saw it stop, and then I saw my dad right here, like he turned, and then I saw my tío. The Hummer's right here, and I saw my tío. He tried stopping the Hummer right here, and he ran out. And then my dad reversed, and then over here, then he went right there, reversed again, right there.
Did you see him get hit?
Huh?
Did you see him get hit?
Yeah.
As of right now, we're not finding any firearm involvement. We don't have both sides of the story. However, we have multiple witnesses here and somebody who fled the scene of a hit and run. We might have attempted murder. We have a whole bunch of charges stacking. So we're gathering as much evidence as we can right now. Deputy Brian's checking out the vehicle that they're reporting was used in the hit and run. But it's pretty serious. He looks pretty messed up. He's got some pretty big cuts. Thankfully, didn't look like he had any arterial bleeding from what I could tell. It was all, your head bleeds a lot, so he was bleeding from the head, but the trauma portion, that's above my pay grade, so hopefully he makes it through. But he got hit by a 4,000-pound juggernaut. So we're going to finish up here, and then we're going to try and find this other individual and see if we can't locate him, get his side of the story. And if it doesn't line up, he'll definitely be going to jail tonight. Did he have any weapons on him at any point? How did that get called out? Like, we got information that somebody had a gun.
Oh, no, my husband has a BB gun.
I told her he had a BB gun because she asked if there was any weapons, and she said the only thing that he would have is a BB gun.
Yeah, but it's inside the house.
Okay. Yeah.
Go see if that matches the tires on the Hummer.
Whereabout did he get hit exactly?
About right here.
Okay.
Because I know he got off, and he was trying to take off, like he pulled out, and he was trying to take off. And my brother pulled out, and he's like waving him down, and then he just hit him. I know, like, when I saw, he was already over there. I just seen that the wheel ran over his side. That's what I saw. Like he turned while it was hitting him. Like he was like in slow motion.
Did Josue say anything aside from just basically just threatening to do it again? Did he say anything?
I didn't hear that part.
Okay.
I was all the way down by the what I don't know, the RV or whatever, the pulling thing. I was down there. But when I got to the trunk bed, I was like, how could you? And I got on my phone, I called 911, and when I was on the phone talking to her, he parked the truck and he was coming towards me. He was like, I didn't see him. I promise I didn't see him. And then he ran back, and then I see him take off that way.
Possible addresses where he might be?
I know it's 1st Street. I'm gonna go with 1st Street, and then you're gonna go right, and you're gonna see like a great Challenger or a Lexus, like a tan Lexus. That's where his twin daughters live. That's the only person I can think of.
Okay. What does Josue look like? Does he have tattoos? Anything that I can identify him?
He's wearing a long sleeve and pants right now, so his tattoos are not showable. But he does have a beard and a clean like goatee. He's shaved right here. It's like clean shaved. It's like no hair right here. It's like clean cut. And he's wearing black glasses.
How tall is he?
I'm gonna say like 5'9", 5'10", and about 160 pounds.
So thinner build?
Yeah.
Hispanic?
Yes.
Okay. Does he speak with an accent? Does he speak?
No.
Okay, so.
He's bilingual, but he doesn't speak with an accent.
Okay. There's a video of it. Really? Yeah. Let's go check that out.
You found it? Awesome.
Oh, wow.
There's two vehicles. You got to get in close, Cody, because you can barely see the shadow of him once the cars are stopped.
Yeah, that is not the truck that's originally came out there. Okay. It's motion detecting, so it's going to skip to the next part. There it goes.
So you see him get out of the truck.
These people, they're meds, they're alcohol, they're just crazy.
It should be starting. We'll see.
It almost looks like he was trying to position the vehicle in front of other people.
Got me hit somewhere around here. Okay, he must
So
be
he
getting out of the
stops,
truck.
he gets out of the truck right here.
Oh yeah, I just saw him there. He just
Yep, you can see the glare.
And that must be where he hit him there.
Yep. You can see him go under. And then the truck bed bumps.
Okay, so we arrived on scene here in Beatty, and there was a male in the back of a truck, and he was bleeding from his head. He had some good cuts. He was definitely messed up. And we ended up finding some video footage from a neighbor who was nice enough to let us in and show us the footage and even copy it on a USB drive for us. So the witness statements are consistent. We didn't find a gun. They allowed us to search the vehicles. We looked around. I don't believe there were any guns involved. That may have been a miscommunication as far as somebody having a BB gun in their house, and they were just wanting us to know for cautions of weapons, things like that, but we couldn't prove any guns were involved. So it basically seems like our suspect was drunk, driving recklessly. Someone tried to intervene, and when they tried to intervene, he ran them over. We need to get his side of the story, but right now we're looking at an attempted murder, most likely.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. Hello, Sheriff's Office.
What?
Hey, I'm looking for Josue.
Josue?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Sheriff's Office.
Sheriff's Office?
Yes.
Is something wrong with him?
I need to talk to him.
Well, he lives over there. Is the one my girlfriend or my daughter?
Which one does he live in?
In the house over there.
This one right here?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You want me to go over there and knock on for you?
If you want to, that's up to you.
Yes, sir. I'll be there.
All right, thank you.
Give me 1 second. Jesse, there's a sheriff's office want to talk to you. Yes. See you.
Hey, Jose, what's up, man?
Shut up. Come here, mijo. Shut the door.
Hey, mind if I talk to you for a minute?
Come here.
If you want to come out here and just talk to me. All right, you know Moises?
Moises, who? I had one that I graduated with, and one is kind of family.
Okay. All right. There was an argument tonight, and I'm trying to get your side of what happened.
Moises, I wasn't even with them.
Okay.
I've been here all night. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's not what I'm hearing.
I've been here all night.
Do you have anybody that can corroborate that?
No, he's my family. You know, we go together, we make dinner, we go to sleep. And what happened with Moses? I know his one brother.
Yeah.
What's
If
wrong
that's
with
the one that they're talking about.
Moses, right?
Mhm.
I know Moses.
Yeah. Heavier side guy?
Nope. I don't see the guy. He don't live here.
What are
no
they
more.
saying about me? Or like what?
Do you have a wife and a kid?
No, fuck no. You know, you're probably talking about my dad. My dad has the same exact name as me. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my dad has kids. But,
Do you know where your dad's at?
Yeah, how's the best way to put it? It's like,
Yeah, that's where the argument happened.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, yeah,
I'm trying to get his side of the story. So.
Yeah, no, I wasn't with them at all.
Now we can't call him. His phone's off.
Yeah, I don't talk to him at all. Like, I don't talk to my dad at all.
Is there any reason for that?
Family issues, back.
Is he just nuts or something?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not close with him?
No, not at all.
Okay. And he's not here?
No, fuck
Okay.
No, only my daughter.
It's only me,
and my son,
my girl, my niece, and their little brother.
All right, so we need to talk to him about some serious shit that happened tonight. So.
Do you mind if I ask what happened, or?
It's still an open investigation, so I'm not gonna go into details. But if you see him, call us immediately, because you guys may get hemmed up for harboring, depending on how fast this ends up. People are wanted for felony crimes, so depending on how fast this wraps up. But we need to get a hold of him ASAP.
So I'd get in trouble for no reason, or what? What does that mean?
What it means is if you know where he's at, and you conceal him or any of those things, I'm just giving you the fair warning now. But we're trying to figure out where he's at, because I need to get his side of the story. Otherwise, I have no side of his story, and it looks bad on him. So I at least need to talk to him and get his side.
It's gonna be. It doesn't look like there's a house, but there's a house right here in apartments. Let me see if I can put up satellite.
It's Watson, and what's the cross street?
S3. It's
Okay.
literally right across from the VFW.
Okay, so Watson. and Third.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little trailer park right here, and a little corner house, but it's gonna be like right here. And there's whenever you pull in, there's gonna be like these big white looking apartments, and it's gonna be the right side of the apartments.
Okay.
Yeah, and other than that, that's probably the only place I would say.
All right.
You know, that's where my little.
Sorry
brother
to
lives.
spook you guys in the middle of the night, but I appreciate you guys. I really do.
Going off crazy a little bit ago.
Yeah.
I was out here. I was like, I didn't see no one out here. I thought they were probably barking at the donkey
No,
or something.
I came in here a little stealthy, but no, I appreciate you, man.
Of course.
If he shows up, call 911.
I will.
All right. I'm gonna get to the other side. Sheriff's office! 14. I'm not getting an answer at the door. When I first knocked, I heard some shuffling around, and it sounded like someone was shushing the dog. If we do follow up, note this address as a possible lead. Sheriff's office! Josue, I know you're in there. Come out! Alright. I think he's here.
Huh?
I think he's here.
Yeah, I mean, I heard movement in the trailer, and then I heard the dog.
And then I thought I heard someone shush the dog.
I didn't hear that because the truck came up then, but I heard somebody moving in the trailer.
Yeah. Hello, Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. Hello. Looking for Josue?
Oh, dude, he's not here now. Is it bright in your eyes or no?
No, you're fine. Oh. I'm looking for Josue Sr.
Oh, senior. Oh,
Yeah.
No, he's not here either, but...
When's the last time you seen him?
Earlier at work, whenever it was like getting close to the end of my shift, 11 to 11:30.
Where do you guys work? Where do you guys work at?
At Denny's.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I don't know where he works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
He doesn't live here or anything?
No.
Okay. Alright. Thanks, man. So we're returning from Pahrump. It's almost 7 in the morning, and I think this call came out around 1 or 2. Basically what happened, there was a drunk argument between some family members, and one of them hopped into a car, started doing burnouts, just driving like a madman up and down this little cul-de-sac up in Beatty, and someone tried to get in the way and stop the guy. And when he got out of his car to go talk to him, from the footage and what we got from witness statements, it looks like he just mowed the guy over with his Hummer. He was transported to UMC Trauma in Vegas. As of right now, he's stable. He's expected to make it. But he was definitely screwed up, and we were not able to locate the suspect. I went to 3 or 4 different places in Beatty looking for him. I have an idea where he might be, but I wasn't able to get an answer at the door. But basically we have attempted murder at this point. It's definitely summer in Nye County. This is when we get our craziest calls, the most intense, the most violent. But we have detectives following up. We seized the vehicle as evidence. We're going to get that processed. And hopefully once this report is completed, we can get a felony